All right, keeping a close eye on the tropics here for tonight. We're still keeping an eye on Tropical Storm Cristobal, which developed earlier today in the southern Gulf, and it looks like this thing is going to potentially affect parts of the northern Gulf Coast here by this weekend. We'll have a look at the latest track and its forecast for potentially our area coming up here in just a few minutes. But we have some rain on the radar that we have to talk about. We're looking at some showers now going on across sections of Charlotte County through Rotunda and up towards Grove City. These may make it all the way up to Inglewood before they eventually move offshore. Some lighter rain from Punta Gorda heading up towards Port Charlotte, so crossing over the Peace River there, and some showers still lingering into southwestern Collier County, in particular from Lely all the way southward towards Marco Island down 951. But this should eventually move offshore, and it looks like we're setting ourselves up for a cloudy and muggy night. Temperatures mid to upper 70s now, and I don't expect the temperatures to drop much more than that overnight tonight. Skies will remain mostly cloudy throughout the morning and into the afternoon, with another round of showers and storms developing after lunchtime and continuing through the evening hours, with temperatures cooling off into the 70s once the storms arrive here late tomorrow afternoon and evening. Here's what's going on with Tropical Storm Cristobal. You can see it's down towards the southern Bay of Campeche right now. And if you look a little bit closer here, you can see that the path on this thing has been a bit eccentric, if you will, a little odd, where it was moving west, then it started to move south, and now it's moving back towards the east. And we were expecting this loop-de-loop. The big question now is this going to move far enough east to move inland? Because that could significantly change the structure of the storm and what it eventually becomes once it moves out into the Gulf. If it can stay out over the southeastern portions of the Bay of Campeche over open water, then it will have a better chance of maintaining itself. But it is spreading thick clouds over our area right now. We expect that to remain the case for the next couple of days, so don't expect a ton of sunshine in the forecast here for the next couple of afternoons. Latest forecast track, the storm has actually intensified a bit, up to 45-mile-an-hour sustained winds, but the track remains well west of southwest Florida, and we do not really expect it to get close enough to us to have significant impacts on our area. We could see a little bit of moisture try to sneak into our area later on in the weekend as it moves through the central Gulf, but right now it looks like the biggest impacts are going to be from Texas, Louisiana into Mississippi and potentially Alabama. And the computer models pretty much agree with that, pretty much centered in on Louisiana. Of course, that's why the cone is as wide as it is, because the forecast track areas are quite large once you get out about 5 days. But right now it does not look like it'll be a impact, or at least a direct impact, to southwest Florida. Lots of clouds in the forecast, showers and storms tomorrow afternoon. Same thing as we go into Thursday with mostly cloudy skies. So the next couple of days, more chances for rain, just not as much sunshine as we've been seeing. Here's your 7-day forecast, and you can see the temperatures will reflect that thicker cloud cover, only in the low to mid 80s for highs, particularly as we go into Thursday into Friday, and then more scattered storms in the forecast for the weekend. Of course, we'll keep our eyes on Cristobal as it moves to the Gulf.
New tonight, the